Okay. All right. So hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for closing remarks. We really can't believe that we've already arrived at the end of our 20th anniversary celebration weekend. We should all applaud the end of our event and also 20 years of sustainable development work in Haiti and also supporting the livelihoods of so many Haitian artists and artisans who are so talented. Um, we'd like to take a moment in the beginning just to reflect on the wonderful events that we've had this weekend that have allowed us to celebrate. If you were able to join us on Friday evening, we heard some wonderful opening remarks from our co-founders, Lila and Andrew Mead, and also from Vassar Professor of Education and Director of Asian Studies, and also our board member, Chris Bjork. Lila and Andrew's words really were just so poignant and pertinent and reminding us really of VHP's mission and giving us a bit of an overview and reminder of the journey that VHP has taken, the course it's taken over 20 years and the impact that it's had and the evolutions it's had, the different iterations of VHP and how it's developed into a student-led organization that really flourishes today and that provide students a space where they can really create their own projects and then learn how to enroll people in them and be bold and take huge steps. So that's something that's really, really important that VHP has done. And then Professor Chris Bjork was able to kind of provide, his own unique perspective on the impact that VHP has had, the tangible impact that it's had on Vassar students, but also on students in Haiti. He was able to articulate so beautifully how VHP has given the tools to students to really think about challenges in the world in a more concrete way and feel like they are able to tackle those issues that they're studying in the classroom concretely in the world. And that's something that's just so unique and special about VHP. And he articulated also how VHP emboldens students to envision and imagine large-scale change, which is something that's so missing from the predominant educational paradigm that's present in the US. And so really, VHP is doing groundbreaking work, continues to do so, and have transformative impacts on its students. So Chris Bjork's insights were really eloquent and just so timely and important, especially in our world today where we need students who are really inspired to take change and have the courage to dare to envision a more equitable world. So our opening remarks were really beautiful and set the tone for a wonderful weekend. On Saturday, if you were able to join, we hope that you were, to just appreciate the beautiful artistic expression of some wonderful Haitian artists. We met with our wonderful Haitian art teacher and painter, Benoit Profelus, Saturday morning, which we were able to speak with him and hear about his really hopeful and visionary ideas for Haiti and the impact that he's having on his own Haitian students. We also, for VHP, we've been working with him to aid him in the construction of his own art gallery, which is, certainly one of his dreams that we're working with him in partnership to realize, and it's just incredible. We also were able to meet with Haitian art gallery owners, Sharona El Sae and Gael Monin, who were able to speak with us and give us a very important perspective on art and change in Haiti and how those intersect. And we also were graced with the presence Saturday at 7:30 p.m. With the beautiful interview with the beautiful Haitian American artist Naika, who was able to speak with us about her own Haitian American identity, which is something that's definitely interesting to her to speak about. And we were also able to appreciate her talent and listen to her sing and have a live concert created just for us in VHP. So that's something that we were really grateful for, and that was very special. So we hope that you were able to watch those. If you weren't, those were recorded. So please return to our website to re-find those and enjoy those pieces of art and those special moments that we celebrated and were able to share with each other this weekend. So moving into some of the really exciting statistics and financial impacts that our sale has had, we have sold to date about 30 paintings. We have had about 138 bids in our auction, which is amazing. And we also have one person who has bidded themselves 23 total times. So that is really incredible to think about, you know, the commitment that so many customers have had to making our auction and our sale such a success, and which also obviously has a much larger impact, and then it supports the livelihoods of patient artists and is able to, you know, bring their art to Haiti and share that with everyone. So it looks like so far we have made about almost a total of $25,000 for our sale, which has been completely virtual this year, which we've had to create an entirely new virtual infrastructure for our project. So that's really impressive that we've been able to amass that amount of funds, which is equal to roughly about 2/3 to 3/4 of how much we make in our in-person sales. So that's really impressive, and we give ourselves an applause, and also to all of you who have contributed financially and just provided support to us throughout the sale. And we've also added 10 more paintings to the auction. So please know that after, just because we're having our closing remarks now doesn't mean you can't go and bid on more auctions and also purchase more art. Our auction is ongoing through October 7th. So just a reminder about that. Please go check out the beautiful merchandise and art that we still have on available for purchase and bidding. Please also know that, you know, for every painting we sell, you know, that means that we are going to return to Haiti to purchase, you know, another piece of beautiful art from that artist. And know that, you know, just when you purchase one piece of art, it doesn't end there. You know, the impact, the sustainability of our work, and the ways in which we're able to support Haitian artists, that is ongoing and reciprocal. So please know that. And with that, I might hand it over to Lila and Andrew, our co-founders, just to acknowledge just the incredible people who have contributed to the success of our sale, and also to many of you who are watching and who have contributed financially and also just provided so much support to us throughout this exciting journey when we reimagined our event. So go ahead, Lila and Andrew.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Thanks so much for your participation. I just wanted to speak on behalf, really, of the Vassar Haiti project, of our team, and Lila is going to talk about some specific people. But on behalf of the team and on behalf of our partners in Haiti, thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for participating in this weekend's activities, in the month-long silent auction, which, by the way, it is still ongoing until October 7th, so do check it out. And as Sam said, there are some new paintings on there. But thank you so much. It has been a big challenge to figure out how to continue our work, to continue to make the difference that we're trying to make in people's lives. And thanks to you, we've been able to do this, to do it this weekend. This is the 20th of these sales that we've done, and this is the first virtual one. And although we wouldn't wish it to be this way, thanks to you, it was able to be a successful weekend. So just thank you so much for helping us do our work. Lila.
So thanks. So it all looks easy. You just click a few buttons and you go onto the website, and then you look at paintings, and all of a sudden they're there. And I think it's a miracle that we were able to put it together the way we did. We've been working on the planning of this weekend since March of this year. And here we are. We can't even believe it, but it really takes a village to put something like this together. So I have a list here of people, but really what I want to say is the list is just a representation, a symbol of the thousands of hours that people have put into making this happen. So of course, first and foremost, we thank the Vassar Haiti Project students who've given countless hours and ideas and brainstorming to come up with where we are today. To our community members who volunteer along the way to help us put this together. of course, the guidance of our board of directors, our Vassar Haiti Project alums. Yes, last night we had a little VHP reunion party, and there were 60 alums from around the world who came and participated in that. It was amazing. But I especially want to thank the donors and the buyers of the Haitian artwork, and to the bidders. Thank you for, you know, helping to make this a profitable situation. And most especially, I have to thank the student presidents who we have met twice or 3 times a week throughout the summer. Evenings, people were on the other side of the world. It was morning here, it was nighttime there, and vice versa. To Shiria Shira, who's in Japan, to Catherine Wu, who's in Taiwan, and to Sonia Golikari, who's in Lexington, Massachusetts. Of course, to Sam O'Keefe, who's in Arlington, Massachusetts. I can't say thank you enough. It's just been a privilege to work with you, to share ideas, to hit walls, and to get beyond the walls that we hit. And of course, the brilliant visionary of all of this, David Schwartz, one of our board members, who thought this was a great idea and helped be the wind beneath our wings. And last but not least, I call them the Merch A-Team, to Brianna, Lori, Sonia, Shrasta, and Xinping. Thank you for making the impossible possible. I love you all. Thanks, everyone. Let's just keep fighting the fight. And together, all things are possible. We just put our minds together. We can sow love and beauty throughout the world. So thank you so much. Anything else?
I think you said it perfectly.
Okay. Take care. We'll see you all again soon. You still have till October 7th to keep bidding and buying. And we love you all. Bye-bye now.
Thanks again, everybody.
But wait a minute.
Yeah. So.
Wait a minute. What's to do with the raffle?
Well, she's going to.
Oh, okay.
Our segment is our segment.
Okay.
Sam's is Sam's. Sonia's is hers. And
here we go.
We have a call.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lila and Andrew, for those acknowledgements and inspiring words. Really important sentiment that you really ended your note on, and that thinking about the importance of our work and how it's important now and into the future. So thank you for that. You know, with that, we'd like to just acknowledge, you know, how, you know, Haiti plays into this. And it's important to remember how, you know, our work is so much interlinked, you know, with our Haitian partners and what's going on in Haiti and what the implications of this event are and its success for Haiti. So, you know, as you may know, the proceeds from our annual Families Weekend sale conventionally goes to fund our education initiative that we have in Haiti. Our education initiative consists of the operations of an elementary school, primary school in the village of Chermet, Haiti, the funding of a lunch program for students there, also a scholarship program for 22 secondary school students, and also an exciting development that's in the works, an adult education program that's very much branching out of the women's cooperative there. So some really incredible work that's being done, you know, primarily by our Haitian partners that we're really thankful and grateful to be able to, you know, work with and you know, financially support those developments that really are going to that really embolden, you know, community-led driven initiatives in Haiti. So it's so exciting. It's important to remember really, you know, the impacts that this sale and our ongoing work has, and also in the context of a global pandemic. It's really inspiring to think about the ways in which, you know, VHP has been able to come together from so many different parts of the world, and really how, you know, Lila and Andrew and also all the student leaders who are involved, we've really been able to stand for Haiti and, you know, feel, you know, an empathy, profound sense of civic responsibility for Haiti and for advocating for their rights. And you know, despite, you know, perhaps a slowing down a bit in, you know, our work and, you know, because of the pandemic, it doesn't indicate any lessening in our resolve, you know, to continue fortifying our relationships with patient people with whom we work, who we continue to be humbled by that work that we engage in. So we just wanted to acknowledge Haiti and our dear partner through all of this, and the impact that Haiti and the Haitian people continue to have on us, and who really make our sales possible, because we're able to, you know, share their work and, you know, be able to transmit a different narrative of Haiti that's empowering and beautiful, and very important. So thank you again for your contributions to our sale and for coming to our events and celebrating with us. And I think perhaps this is the moment we've all been waiting for in the closing remarks, is our raffle. So I will hand that over to Sonia, our co-president. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Sam. Yeah, so we have a very exciting raffle coming up that we're going to pick the winners for now. And so just this is a little thank you again for all of your involvement with the auction and our sale and events this weekend. And so everyone who was entered, everyone who bid on an auction painting was entered into this raffle, as well as raffle tickets for sale. And the winners, there'll be 3 winners of this raffle. The first will win a handcrafts collection basket retailed at $250. The second prize winner will receive a Grande Collection, which is a smaller handcraft box that's valued at $75. And then the third winner will receive a Petite Collection handcrafts basket. And we will be in touch with all of the winners shortly about how to claim your prize. So let me share my screen. Okay, so all of your names have been entered, and drum roll please. And so this is for the Petite Collection handcrafts box. And the winner is David. Congratulations, David.
All right.
Congratulations.
And we will be in touch. Okay, so here we go again. And this one is for the Grande Collection handcrafts box. Let's see who gets this. Wow, the winner is Lucy. Congratulations, Lucy.
Right.
Congratulations.
Okay, and now this is for the grand prize, the big finale.
Wow.
And the winner is Gabrielle Shapiro. Congratulations, Gabrielle.
Congratulations. Woo!
And thank you all so much for participating and for being involved. And we're so excited for you to receive these handcrafts and to have a little piece of Haiti for yourself and your homes.
Reminder also to please, again, check out our Families Weekend Sale 2020 website, where you can find all of our events that you can revisit and appreciate and enjoy. And also a reminder that our auction is ongoing through October 7th. So please don't hesitate to place another bid and to peruse the beautiful Haitian art that we still have available for purchase. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your ongoing support.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Thank you.
Pam.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Sonia.
Yes.